Okay, we should be good. My laptop is kind of bugging on me, but the show does not wait for no one. Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Let's get you guys in. We got Cancel, we got Karai. Okay, and we got Chad. Welcome in, everyone. Who do we got here? We got Mewtwo, Karai, I see Holly, I see Shad, I see Naminsky. I saw Weavile earlier. Hello to everyone. Hopefully everyone's is having a great day. Jesus, I can't even speak. I'm not gonna lie, I am also kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. I've been up a little bit just trying to work on stuff, but we're all good because right now finals is done, so classes should be over for quite a bit, and I can just focus on making videos and doing streams and stuff until obviously the next semester. All right, let's try to start this up. I've been having a little bit of internet problems again on this game, so hopefully knock on wood that it's okay, but we'll see. Yeah, it's over, so we're good, but it was just a little bit more time consuming is really all it is. A lot of the time, like the classes I usually get aren't like hard, they're just really time consuming, and so it's more so just a nuisance. But again, we're just gonna keep on moving. Welcome in, Monkey. Good to see you. Yeah, I was having a little bit of internet problems, but it wasn't too bad. So hopefully we'll be okay today. Oh wait, should we do just a full Azumarill team? Is this what we're doing? Okay. We'll go ahead. Ace, I got a poem for you. I don't think I want you to read that poem. I think I'm fine. I didn't change the moves, so this could be bad. This could be really bad. Play Rough and Whirlpool. Is that even what people... I don't know. I don't play this Pokemon. You sure? I think I'm sure. No, do not sing it. Yeah, I thought we were gonna do a full Zero team, but Karai said no. Sadly, they did not want to join, but that's fine. You really sure? I'm really sure. I don't think I want to hear the poem. How long is the poem? I think that's the real question. Yeah, if it's anything like blue beach balls and a chicken, I do not want to hear that song. Please and thank you. Please do not sing it. If I want anyone to sing me a poem, I want it to be Michael Jackson, and that's not gonna happen. So it's worse. Okay, well then, I think I think we got the answer then. Nah, that's not what you said. Okay. I've not used a Zoom roll, so I don't even know what I'm doing. I think we are probably playing against bots, so it'll just be like a little practice run. I'm gonna say that was me that got the 2-piece. Clearly, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Oh god, I'm lagging. Oh god, I'm lagging. Okay, hold up. I'm very sure. Yeah, I'm lagging. I knew it was gonna be a problem. Jesus. The thing is, I was playing earlier on Champions, and I wasn't going through that many problems. The speed of smell? What is the speed of smell? Okay. We got that going. Hold up. Give me 1 second, chat. Okay. We're gonna try this. I don't know. It's probably faster than this right now. All right. We're back in it. Hopefully it's not too bad. If it gets really bad, then we might have to just try going back to Champions. Because I don't know why I've been having so many problems. Because like we didn't have any problems on Champions. Like on Champions, we were fine. So I don't know what the problem is. No, do not put that poem in. I don't want to hear it. No. I don't want to hear the poem that's from Diddy Master. I don't want to hear that. I just don't. Monkey, you're not helping. Hey, welcome in, Sushi. It has been a while. Where have you been? And how have you been? Monkey has spoken. Monkey has no power in this stream. I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you. You came in at a pretty bad time. Both Monkey and Mewtwo want to sing a poem from Diddy himself. It's a little questionable, but that's what they want to do. Yeah, I understand that. I've also been pretty busy as well. But hopefully now I won't be having too many problems. There we go. Yeah, I'm like very, very behind. Hey, you'll be playing a lot better than me, because I'm not only lagging, but like I'm definitely a bit rusty. So it's all good. Plus, again, it's all for fun. Yeah. Like, I'm spamming the button and it's super delayed. Wait, if you send that poem in, I am just going... No, hey, Sushi, you're supposed to be on my team. You can't go to the dark side. That's not how this works. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Please do not die to a ball toy. Chat will never let you live that down. What did you just put in the chat? Okay, I am on the way. I did all the work. I take full credit. Thank God I'm sober for this. I don't know. Maybe being drunk so then you would forget everything that happened would be better, honestly. But maybe that's just me. No, I think we're fine not dying. I think we're okay with that, you know? Okay, I didn't die. What? Next thing you know, when I'm not sober, I change my name to Giggle Short. I somehow went 14 and 14 while lagging. You know what? I think that's pretty darn good. This is not bad. That's not half bad. I'll take it. Clearly, I was doing something correct. I don't know what that was. If you start spamming that poem, I'm just gonna time you out. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Wait. Let's go to tournament. Go to tournament. Stop sending the poem! Is it this? No. Is this? There we go. let's try to get people in. Well, if you guys want to ban that, then you guys can just choose to ban that. But I want to leave it open for other people that want to use it. But that's also only if we have people that join up. And if we don't have enough people, then we're just gonna have to go back to pubs. Yeah, no, we're removing that poem forever. We're not having that. Oh, so welcome in, Solid Cupid. Good to see you. You joined in at a pretty weird time. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been pretty weird. Yeah, we might not even have enough people. We might just have to go back to pubs. I thought we would have a little more, because usually we have at least like 6 or 8 people in, but we could do that. We could, if we get another person. We could just do Sableye hide and seek, but we'll need to go to the regular in order to do that. So that's probably what we're gonna have to do. So hold on. Let me change the map. Okay. How are you guys? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hey, welcome in, Ducky. Alright, we'll let everyone join up. Yeah, I don't know. That was just poor timing. Timing on Pokemon Unite has never been too great. But gotta go to work on Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, hey, you still got, tomorrow off. You got a day of rest. Okay. Do we have anyone else trying to join up? Otherwise, I will start it. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to sushi. Okay, there we go. I had a feeling that we might be getting more. If we get one more, we could do a 4v4 hide and seek, if people want to do that. But I'm probably not going to be able to play, because I think I'm probably just going to be lagging. So we would need someone else. Yeah, we're trying to do hide and seek. Oh, thanks, Sushi. Really appreciate that. But yeah, it's either we try to get one more person, and then we can see which team can find the Sableye the fastest, or we just have someone sit out for one game, and then we'll do it that way. But it just depends, because we don't have a full team. I don't know who's all in the chat. Okay, yeah, we'll probably just do the one. So who wants to be the seeker of hide and seek? Because if you're the seeker, you'll go you'll go on the bottom, or I guess on the top. Hey, welcome in, Benny. Yeah, correct. You can do it. All right, and then everyone else can go hide. Well, Dougie, you're a little late. Oh wait, if Benny joins, then we can try to do that. I don't know why it's like every time we start to do something, then more people join. So it's making things just a little weird. All right, well, we'll try to wait for Benny, and then we'll do the 4v4. My Unite was crashing out. I feel like that's been happening for a lot of people right now. Because I think Karai was saying that they were having some problems. Hey, Velvix, it's been a little while. Yeah, we'll need at least one person to make it even, because Sushi has to do something. So. No, what we're gonna do now, since we can at least do a 4v4, we'll do one Sableye on each team, and then first one to find the Sableye wins. It was gonna be the bottom was hiders, but then Ducky joined, and so it was like, okay, well, we might have too many people. But we always gotta try to hurry up, because Wi-Fi is not. It is now just shitting itself. Okay, can I reconnect? Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, now it's working. I hope. Okay. Okay. We're back. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened, but luckily we're good right now. Do some people need invites? Because I can send out invites. But I don't want to keep people waiting. Okay, so who's ever in admin, go ahead and jump in. Guys, we're gonna get started here. All right, so someone needs to go on the bottom team to make it even. It's more so that it's just a really dumb meme that people find really funny for some reason. It's just not funny. Okay. Is everyone good? Because we can start it up if everyone's ready. Okay, I'm just gonna start it. I didn't see any yeses or nos, but we're playing hide and seek, yes. But someone needs to be a Sableye on each team. Wait, you don't have Sableye? I thought you did have Sableye. Yeah, but I thought we were playing. No, because we've definitely played plenty of matches in regular custom battle. I thought you had it. I thought you were higher at some point, or maybe that was the other version. But I thought for sure you had it. Oh, it was limited. Okay. Oh, you guys can go. We've kind of gotten rid of that rule because not everyone was doing it. You guys can go. Don't worry about waiting. Because there was too many times like we would start it and people like didn't wait. So just go for it. It's gonna suck for the hiders, but then again, they are a Sableye, and they are pretty fast. Hey, you're at least gonna be faster than my internet, because my internet right now has been really lackluster. Ooh, Karai almost got the Sableye. I don't know if anyone saw on the mini map where it was. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a great day. Purple team is kind of struggling just a little bit right now. Orange team is working pretty well together. Okay. Also, remember, if you are a Sableye, do not just sit at your spawn or like in your zones. Make sure you're at the out, like in the map, because that's unfair to the enemy team. Ooh, Darkrai is kind of close. Whoa, wait, Monkey, you can't be attacking them, dude. Monkey, you're just hiding. That's all good, Jennifer. Yeah, I feel like everyone's been having that problem because I heard the same thing from a couple of people today, and I know I've also been struggling. So yeah, if you're trying to get in games, you need to just like hop out the thing. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, Monkey, you can't keep trying to kill people, dude. Wait, I'm trying to give you a warning right now, but if you keep doing it, I'm gonna end the match and just call it disqualification. Because you're supposed to just be hiding. Like, your teammates can help defend you, but you're just hiding. You're not killing anyone else. Okay. Fry's able to pick up a kill. Okay, hold on. Oh, he just got juked. Mewtwo was very, very close, but sadly got juked. Went the wrong direction. Marionette's getting better. Okay, that's good. Yeah, hopefully it's good. Hopefully we don't have too many people lagging out. Otherwise, that would suck. You know what? That's what you get. That is actually what you get. You should have stopped killing people and just stuck to hiding, because I felt like that was definitely some karma right there. Well, what ended up happening was Karai popped her her Unite move and then killed the Sableye in the Unite move. But yeah, if you guys are the Sableye, you guys aren't killing anyone, right? You're just hiding. Like, if you're going out and you're like deliberately trying to kill people, I'll just call it like a victory to the other team. Because like that's unfair. That's kind of the whole point of hide and seek, is you're hiding. Yeah, well, you guys still won, so it didn't even matter. But for future reference, just because I know it's been a little bit, well, we'll do it like that. Okay, we always got a full lobby. No. If you're using a move to like just like quickly stun them to try to get away, I don't think that's too bad, just because Sableye does have very low HP. So that's fine. But like, the thing is, like, I was literally watching Monkey go out and like work with his team to get kills. And it was like, well, when there's a 3-on-1, like, that's really not fair, you know? So like, if you want to stun someone to try to get away, that's fine. But like, if you're trying to kill them, then that's obviously not gonna work. And then obviously you can't if you find the other Sableye and you are Sableye, you can't go over and kill them. Okay? Like, your teammates have to go out and find them. Yeah, no. We'll still be doing hide and seek. Oh, okay. I was so confused as to what we've all had said in the chat. I was like, I don't know what that was because like it wasn't spelled correctly. So I was a little confused. But he's talking about for alligator. Yeah. I had to can't wait for that. But the way you spelled it. it was very, very questionable as to what you were trying to type in. I was a little confused. Can you give team vision? Like, yeah, if you see them on like the mini map, or if you know, if you are a Sableye and you see the other Sableye, you can tell them, hey, he's over here, because like 9 times out of 10, the Sableye is going to be gone anyway. But like, you cannot attack the other Sableye. But we'll go ahead. We'll start it up. One Sableye per team. And then obviously everything else is fair game, since everyone should, you know, have access or whatever. More hide and seek, more hide and seek. We're playing some hide and seek. We'll definitely do some Johto battles afterwards as well. So like, if people want to do like a specific Pokemon against something else, then we can do that. It's still just so weird that they, like, I'm assuming that they're gonna have it there for a while. It's just weird that they don't have all the starters first before they did the Johto game mode. It's just a little weird. Okay, so it looks like we got Jennifer and Mewtwo that are hiding. Okay. We got Ducky and Chad going up top. Ooh. The first ones to find a Sableye, but... Well, hey! Chat, we just said... No fighting if you're Sableye. Jennifer, go away. Hey, what's up, Ash? Dude, how's it going? You missed the streams of us playing champions, dude. I was gonna help you with your team, but like, it didn't jump on. Hey, if you want to jump on later and you want me to help, I can try to help out. It's okay. You didn't get a kill, so it's all fine. But try not to, you know, go for the kill. Some of you guys are bloodthirsty tonight. Your poor Velvex was just by himself down bottom. Oh my god. Poor Velvex just had no chance. There is a pretty good strategy coming in, especially when it goes like it gets a little bit later in the game. It is probably going to be a really, really good strategy. Because I don't know how many people are actually going to look around. I see. Yeah, I was kind of assuming that a lot of people were out of town. So that's why me and Caleb, we hopped on Rivals for a little bit last night. But we didn't play too much. But yeah, I don't know if we're hopping on tonight. If not, then like once I'm done streaming, I can try to help you out with your team. Are you still trying to do a Blastoise team, or were you trying to do an Aggron team? Just so I know. Yeah, you. What's the team you're trying to use on champion? Oh, try to stay alive, Shad. Oh, that was actually a really good move, Shad. Really good move. Literally jumped over one person, got the kill, and then did a lot of damage on the second one. It was for Alligator. Okay. I still think we can definitely work on that team. I haven't seen too many for Alligator teams, especially in Master Ball rank. So we'll have to just work on it piece by piece and try it out. But we'll get to it. I haven't seen too many people. Oh, I say that, and now here we are. Okay, someone has finally found the save. I almost thought that they were just never going to be found there, but I guess eventually they ended up getting caught. Bro, remember, if you are a Sableye, do not just sit in your zones or at your spawn. Make sure you're not just sitting at your zones, because that is not fair. Okay. Well, they're able to get away. But it's still anyone's game right now. Oh, he popped his ult and ran into another enemy. Okay. Thankfully, they were able to live. Imagine if he was weak. He was like 1 HP, and then that happened. That would have been really unfortunate. You run from one person immediately into another person, and then just die. That would have been tragic. Ooh, it's a real life battle. Who will win? Who will be the victor? Oh my god! Dude, if Velvet did not get those 2 berries, I'm pretty sure he loses that. Benny's upset. I'm sorry, Benny. He got to the berries. He was just munching on those berries. Apparently, he must have had gluttony. Or even harvest. He used one berry, then got another one. Which, speaking of harvest, when Arboliva gets into Pokemon Champions, I will probably be using that. I'm not gonna lie. I will probably be using harvest. Or Anthony, wait, isn't Trevenant in the game? In Champions? Because if Trevenant is in the game, then like I might have to think about doing that. I thought it was. Yes. Harvest on a Trevenant with Citrus Berry. I don't know if it's gonna be nearly as good, but I might try that out. I am thinking about doing the challenge where I use only Pokemon from Champions. I don't use Pokemon Home. I do want to do that, but I'm gonna save that for next season. Because I don't know if they're gonna reset everyone back down to Pokemon tier. I hope that they do, because that'll have to be really cool. But if not, then I'm gonna make another account and then level up that way. Yeah, because that was one of the strats that chat had showed me. Was you have harvest on Arboliva, you have Leech Seed, Strength Sap, and like you can obviously do that with Trevenant, and since he's immune to, you know, fighting type and fake out as a normal, that's pretty good. The only problem is that you do have some scrappy mons that can be devastating, but we'll see. Speaking scrappy mons, no one has won yet. So eventually, I guess it's just gonna end up being more of a match of who is gonna score more points. Because no one's been able to find any of the opposing Sableye. At least I haven't seen it. I have been reading chat. I haven't been too focused. Okay, which team had more points? This was actually the first game of hide and seek like this where neither side won. So technically it's a tie, but if we're going by the points, then orange team did win. So I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on how you guys want to look at it. It's a tie when it came to hide and seek, but since no one was found, you go by points, and orange team kind of won. Cry, I think you're just saying that because you are a little biased since you're on the purple team. Yeah, I did see Karai and Mewtwo just go back to their base, but I also saw them in the opposing base, and no one found them for quite a while. It's all good, monkey. All right, chat. We can do this again. We can go do Johto battles if you guys want, or we can do regular. I do want to switch it up just a little bit, but if people want to do more hide and seek, we can do that. Family regular or hide and seek. We can do one more hide and seek game. We do one more. No, we're not gonna do sharks and minnows. Is staying at their base alone? Yeah, if it's the opposing base, that's fine. But there was a moment when you went back to your base and you're like kind of at your zones. The only thing I would say, if you're a Sableye, just don't sit at your zones for so long, especially towards the beginning of the game, because like it makes it almost impossible for anyone to go back there because it slows you down. So that's the only thing I would say is like just don't, you know, always go back trying to just live, because like, if you did that on both sides, then it would be impossible to win, you know. But we'll do another hide and seek. So whoever wants to be a Sableye and run around and just hide, you guys can go ahead and choose amongst yourselves. Yeah, I actually do want to see that skin because I've not seen the Raichu skin. Alright, we got Holly, and then we got someone else. It's right behind me, so I can't see it. Okay, we got Holly and Mewtwo again. Okay. To be fair, they didn't, you know, die, so. Okay. Go ahead and see how each team is going to approach this. We got a Mega Charizard X, and we also got a Buzzwole, which can be really, really strong. We also do got a Mega Mewtwo as well, which can do some damage on each member of the opposing team. So that can be really, really good. Hey, welcome in, Auntie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that is actually kind of a cool skin. I don't know if I would say it's a... Oh wait, holy shit, did they already die? I didn't even see it, that's how fast I was. Holy shit. Okay. I didn't even see it. Wow, that was insanely fast. I think Karai, you might just had the world record for fastest winner of a hide and seek game like that, because that was insanely fast. Yeah, so someone needs to go back and check. I can't check on my laptop because it's just But with the internet right now, I don't know if it's been working. I don't even want to risk. Yeah, we're gonna have to do one more because that was so fast. Oh, okay, I see. Well, Anthony, if you want to join up, we got a free spot open. Well, it just depends if we can get a full lobby. If not, then we'll just do a 4v4. Yeah, I saw the Sableye like calling out for the other one, but I thought they were gonna be able to run away in time, so I didn't even like pay too much attention to it. And plus, I didn't want to just follow the Sableyes because, like, you know, I didn't want to reveal their location. All right. I'm not seeing anyone else ask to join, so yeah, we'll just start it up. We'll just do it 4v4 this time. If you want to join up, I'm sorry, but I didn't see any requests, so. Okay, we're good. Someone on the purple team has to choose a Sableye. All right. Yeah, it's still hide and seek. We're doing one more because the last one was so fast. Like it was barely like 2 or 3 minutes. So we're doing another one. Let's spectate with the orange team a bit because we've been mainly focused on the purple team. So let's see what the orange team is cooking up. Yeah, I think Eevee's gonna struggle against the Mewtwo there. But we do got a Zoroark that might be able to help out. Never mind, they said fuck you. They're just gonna immediately leave. Whoa! You guys can't be fighting. Sableyes. You guys can't go around trying to attack the other Sableye. Okay. Ooh, Glaceon is in. I got him stunned. It looked like you were like literally trying to kill him on my screen. But like the stun is supposed to be more of a defensive thing, and you can't stun the opposing Sableye. You can only stun the opposing, you know, enemy team players that are trying to kill you. The Sableye, you don't mess with the Sableye. Oh, so welcome in, Rodin. Good to have you. It's been a little while. I won't be able to play. It's all good. I'm just chilling. So, hey, anyone that's just chilling in the chat, just wants to talk and hang out. I'm just chilling here. We were actually talking about champions a little bit earlier, because I'm gonna be helping out a friend with their team. They're trying to climb, and I guess after they you know started losing a bit, they've just been on a massive losing streak. So I'm gonna try to help them out at some point. Oh, okay, that is the game. Orange team is sadly lost. I literally got there as it happened. Okay. I think a bunch of people found each other towards the middle. And yeah, the Sableye was there. And I saw Mega Mewtwo, so I'm assuming that Mewtwo, you know, went Mega and then just went to work. But I don't know, Jennifer. Yeah, I feel like if you're a Sableye, you should not be playing so risky. Because I've been seeing a lot of people as Sableye play so risky, and then they end up paying the price for doing that. But hey, it's all good. All right, we can try to do some regular matches if you guys want. Monkey, if you want to join back, then this is perfect timing. If you guys want to do, we can do the Johto Festival, or we can just do like a regular match. As soon as I saw the Sableye appear on the screen, I just started booking it. Johto? We can do Johto. I play very risky A's. I can tell. And 9 times out of 10, every time I see someone play risky, it doesn't always work out. But hey, if that's the strat that you guys want to run, then by all means. All right, let's see. Where's the Johto Festival? It's the same thing as the Kanto one, where you can only use Johto Pokemon. But we'll try to get people in. Monkey, again, if you want to join up, then you can go ahead and join. And then we might have a full squad. If not, we can just do a 4v4 again. Oh, we got ROMs? Okay. We need one more person. If there's someone in admin, I don't know if they're still there. You can also join up. Okay, there we go. We got monkey. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. I don't want to keep people waiting. If you guys want to jump in the next match, just let me know. I'll make sure to get you guys in. Was Holly not here? Because she has not chosen anything. Maybe. I didn't see that she had to do something, so if she did, I apologize. I didn't see it in the chat. Oh wait, there's a new Espeon skin? I have not seen that. Yeah, I think they're AFK. Oh, okay, game crash. Okay, it's all good. You're playing Scizor though, so I do apologize. Yeah, it literally came out like 2 days ago. Oh, okay. Well, that's why I had no idea about it. But I was definitely not playing this game. It would actually gonna be cool, honestly. I don't think they'll ever do something like this, but I do think they probably should, because they do have a little bit of customization, but hopefully they add like more things to customize with in Champions. Because I will say the like customizable like items or the outfits that you can get on your Pokemon is really cool in Unite. So if they ever did something like that in Champions, I think that would be cool. Like, I know it's a competitive game, but it would still like be unique to have stuff like that. Just a little something extra. Ooh, skin looking fresh. Okay, Wonders team trying to fight for the Regidraco right now. Oh, I think they kind of just abandoned it. So they're going to be going for the dunks instead. Yeah, Aspen's going to go down there. Too much damage. Not able to finish that off, but able to get it a lot closer. Yeah, we'll probably do some more showdown matches in the future, but I've just been really enjoying Champions, so I've been playing that. But we'll probably have to do showdown just because I know not everyone can get it, because not everyone has a Switch 1 or 2. So just for the people that don't have it, we'll probably play Showdown. The only reason I kind of don't want to play too much of Showdown, just because like I do like having the one format. Like as restrictive as it is with like the items and stuff, not having to deal with like legendaries or having to make teams, because I know everyone wants to play a different format, is rather nice. We're just playing the same format, so we had the same rule set. So that's the only reason I haven't really been wanting to go back. Plus, every time like someone does ask for the Showdown streams, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll do it on this day, then not a lot of people show up to watch it. So, or like show up to like, you know, tune in. And so it would only be like 2 or 3 people, and it's like, okay, well, I could have just done a different stream instead. But well, welcome in, Vexter. I'm sorry, I was yapping. Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you, dude. But yeah, like we can try it, but I'm pretty sure like the second that we do, I don't think we'll have a lot of people wanting to play. Funnily enough, even though like everyone can play it, I don't think a lot of people will like want to play it. So that's also been a big reason why I haven't done those streams in so long. I have not been looking at anything Pokemon Unite related, no. So I don't know what the movesets are. Like I literally only get information on Unite when I'm playing it. Like if I'm not playing it, I basically don't look at anything, just because either one, I'm just busy, or two, I'm just like I'm doing other stuff. Like I'm playing like other games and stuff. Espeon was able to get it with the future sight. Oh, 07 Unite move with the 35-second cooldown. It hopefully it's good, because that's the only reason why that would be like mandatory, is if it's like insanely broken. But I feel like they're gonna have to fix that, because that's a bit much. That, like, I feel like the only move where I could see it being like a 35-second cooldown is like Light of Ruin from like Floette, the Eternal Floette, or AZ's Floette. That's like the only thing, because like it's a really strong attack, and it's basically like a Hyper Beam. So I could see that making sense, but like otherwise, I don't know what moves on either of the Johto starters would need a 35-second cooldown. That just sounds a bit much. And its level 1 move kills more than Blissey's Soft Boiled. I mean, to be fair, I actually don't think that's actually that bad. Because from what I've been seeing, at least in ranked and competitive, like Blissey's like one of the most used Pokemon, at least last time we watched it. So like I feel like that being the case is actually kind of a good thing, just because it has changed the meta a little bit, and it makes other Pokemon like, you know, more usable, and we're not just seeing the same Pokemon over and over again. So I think I don't hate that too much. Yeah, I think Orange Team probably gonna get this. Too many members of Purple Team is dead, and not everyone's together. So I think they're gonna get this one. Yeah, that's the GGs. Well, yeah, but then if it's gonna get overridden, then it doesn't even matter. You know, so like it's still not that broken, and that's still pretty good early on. It gives you a good early support one, as opposed to like more of a late game one. So I still stand by what I said. Was she AFK? I saw her moving, so I thought she was still playing. What was it, a bot playing instead? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you guys gotta go. You guys gotta be a bit nicer with the way you guys say things now. Like I definitely understand like that's a problem, and you know, to Holly, like I know like you had to, you know, go away to go do things, but like that is definitely a problem. But you guys also, you guys say things in like the worst way possible. Yeah, don't worry. I won't start it. Don't worry, you're good. Damn autocorrect. I was about to say, yeah. Who's the gorilla? I don't see a Rillaboom. Well, to be fair, me too. I wasn't saying specifically you. But like, there's been a lot of people that are, you know, they say things, but I don't think they really think about the way that they're saying it. Like, just because you're not like necessarily, you know, saying necessarily like hurtful words, the way that you phrase some things, it's a bit much. Like just saying like, oh, it's just a 4v5. Like I get it, but like. Yeah, but there's a nicer way to say it. That's the point. Like a lot of times when we stream, there's usually, you know, people saying hurtful things in the chat, and it's like we're trying to have a fun time. You guys saying stuff like that, it's just not cool. Like yeah, no, like yeah, if the game crashed, like it's not completely their fault. And if I would have known about it, I would have ended the game. But like, you guys also could have forfeited the match if it was, you know, such a big deal. And if it's not a big deal, then saying it's like, oh, it's a 4v5 is like, it's pretty much unnecessary. So that's all I'm saying. Like, there's a way you guys can phrase things and like there's also, you know, a lot more context sometimes. But all right, if we want, we could just do a 4v4. And give a paragraph sentence if you want it to be nice. I mean, you could also just not say anything. Like, that could also work, 12x, to be fair. Instead of, you know, saying something, regardless of how you say it, you can also just say nothing. So words are words. I agree. But there is a correct way of saying things. But alright. Who do we not have? Holly, did you want to join back? Or was it just lagging out too much? I don't know if you're trying to fix it. Because if not, I can just start it up. Hey, welcome in. Mostly just comments. Well, they buffed Espeon recently, I thought, in like the most recent like buffs and nerfs and whatnot. It's also up to you guys if you guys want to do Blissey versus Blissey. Also, mostly just comment. Did you want to jump in? Did you want to join in? Oh, Blizz, that's up to you guys. Oh, I'm in. I'm just using a different username. Gotcha. I mean, only it's just up to you. Like, obviously, if it's under your control, like, there's not much we can do about it. It happens. But obviously, not everyone, not everyone knew. So to also be fair to them, like, just try to let us know if that does happen. But that's also why I try to tell everyone in chat. Hold on, I'll start the match. It's just like the main thing to understand. Like, there's a reason why I also say try to surrender. Like, if it is like a 4v5 and it, you know, you don't want to play 4v5, then you can just surrender real quick and it will end the game that way. But unless everyone like tells me just to end the game, then I'm just gonna let the game keep playing. Hey, I mean that's understandable, but like I also didn't know until the end of the game. So that's also what I'm saying. Like, if you let me know, then like I can also try that. But like, you guys told me towards the end of the match when like it didn't really matter. So like at that point, there's nothing I can do because I also thought that Holly was playing. But all I'm saying, Velvex, is just just try to say things a little bit nicer. Is all I'm saying. I'm not even saying that you're wrong, but there is a way to say things sometimes. Words can't be mangled a bunch. Hey, welcome in, Gabrielle. I'm surprised they didn't bring the festival back for Vaporeon. Why would they bring the... Well, wait, no, the festival was here when Vaporeon was already in the game. It was like long after. Well, welcome in, Gabrielle. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Holy crap, my whole chat just like glitched out for a second. It's kind of nervous-inducing when you're getting a pet. Why would you say it's nervous to get a pet? I feel like it's more exciting when you're trying to get a pet. That's also fair, Holly. That's also why I'm not playing. So like, because I know I have been having lag issues, so I just been chilling. Hey, we're still going. So you take a quick shower. I don't know how long you take your shower for, but you do like a 10-minute shower, but we'll still be on. Actually, how long does everyone take showers for? Because I feel like I don't take very long showers. I feel like I get in, I clean up, and then I get out. I feel like it's kind of a quick process, but I know some people they sit in there for like a whole 30 minutes or more sometimes. +30? Yeah, I wouldn't take 30+. I think the longest I've ever done is 20 minutes. My family says 30 minutes is long somehow. I don't know, I'm kind of with them. I feel like that is a little long. Okay. Right now, the Team Blissey is actually losing right now, which honestly isn't that surprising because I don't think they can do much damage. Monkey is betraying the enemy team. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, the hoe is also there. Everyone's just dancing. Everyone go down bottom to dance. we don't have to be enemies. We can dance and have fun. We don't have to murder each other. I'm gonna be a responsible person and totally not gonna stay in my bed. I mean, hey, you have control over your life. Okay? At the end of the day, it's your life. You live it, you know, to the fullest. Now, don't live it like some people, is what I will say. You know? There's some individuals out there that are a bit strange. Thanks, Song. Alright, see you later, Ollie. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's been so many issues right now on Unite. So hopefully there's not too many more of those. Bro, what is this team? What do you mean? It's Team Blissey. It's Team Blissey. We've done something to the game? I don't know. And that's my bad. I didn't know that we was chilling. Yeah, everyone was just dancing. And I love how Monkey is also with them. He's a double agent. He's just not helping. It's 5 Blissies. It's basically a 5v3. Now, I do actually have a question, and maybe we should try to figure this out. Who would actually win, a Blissey or a Ho-Oh? Because Ho-Ohs can keep reviving each other, but Blissies, as we're seeing right now, can also keep healing each other. So technically, they're kind of both healing. So who would out-heal out of the two? I feel like the answer should be obvious, but at the same time, I actually don't know. And I'm kind of curious, because maybe it's not what I'm thinking. Alright, see you later, Holly. Oh wait, is everyone dancing? Everyone's dancing. Everyone's dancing.
The final stretch.
We're just making a bunch of omelets right now. What am I watching? If you told me a group of Blissies were gonna take down a Groudon, I would have called you a liar. Alright, there they go. The Scizor is mean? I don't know what you want me to say. Clearly the Scizor did not want to dance. Okay? Cupid just wanted to throw hands. Wait, 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 no.
Eyes up.
Oh my god, dude, the second that Umbreon spawned back in, every single Blissey said, fuck that, and immediately murdered that poor Umbreon. That was probably the saddest thing I've ever witnessed. Also, Cupid, was that a High School Musical 2 reference? Isn't that one song at the baseball game? And the one dude's like, I don't dance. And they're having like this big dance battle at the baseball game. God, I'm so old. I had to remember that. Jesus. Don't ever say that. Umbreon looked at us funny? Bruh! What if he wasn't even looking at you? To be fair, you did kind of do that. You did. Okay. You just sent me an invitation. Well, it depends on who you count as us. Did Grim want to join? Can anyone join? Yeah, you can go ahead and join up, Golden Crisp. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if Primrose is in another stream or if they're trying to do a party, but we'll try to see if we can get a full lobby. All right, and also if you guys want to join up, and you guys are not in the lobby, let me know if you guys need an invite. But also, Golden, I actually didn't even ask you, what's your main on Pokemon Unite? What do you like to use? Okay. All Bussy again? That's up to you guys. He's inviting me. If he wants to join, he's more than welcome to join. Shad, did you want to join? Oh, there we go. No, never mind. We got Grim. Okay. Is everyone ready? Okay. I'm gonna start it. I'm assuming you guys are just trying to figure out what you guys want to do. I just saw 4 Zoom rolls. And you just said Blastoise and Metagross. Oh, okay. Blastoise is actually really, really good. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go, chat. We got 4 Blissies and a T-Tar. But hey, they also got a Blissey. They also got a T-Tar. They got Espeon and they got 2 Ho-Ohs. So we'll see. What? Okay, no, we're not doing this, monkey. No. It was already too much when you guys kept calling me a Diglett. We're not gonna be using Diglett and all these other phrases or quotes from big name series. No. Okay. Is the T-Tar up top? They are... No, they're down bottom. But let's see if this works. People were telling me that it's pretty strong. Well, it's not working out so far. Yeah, I feel like the Ho-Ohs are gonna be the difference maker here. Just like having 2 that can pop their ults and save their teams, and they're so bulky. Like T-Tar is pretty strong and whatnot, but like I feel like one T-Tar is not gonna be able to do enough damage. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, got some people moving up top. Ooh. Team Blissey is bringing it back a little bit. It's a close game. But we also now have a T-Tar. And it is not with the purple team, with the opposing team. Okay, I know there's 4 of them, but like, that was actually really scary there for a second. Well, they have now taken the lead, able to get the second zone of the game. It's gonna be their first zone, and we still got Espeon down here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if they're making friends. Okay, we're making friends. friendship. The power of friendship. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna need a little bit more help. Like the whole orange team is not there, and I think this is gonna spiral out of control now. Okay, they got the Retro Lucky, but still gonna go down, I think. Okay, there it goes. Unite move. Oh, and there's one. Yeah, I don't think they have enough enough people to try to take down the T-Tar there. Yeah, I think that's a losing battle if you don't have the whole team. I think with the whole team they have a chance, but without the whole team, I think they're just always going to lose. Misclick, it happens. It's all good. Now, it's not over yet. You still got a minute before the legendary spawns in. Runs up top. Yeah, I think Cupid. Oh, athlete. Yep, no. I thought there might have been a chance that they would get to the zone, but yeah, they're able to just pick out people one by one. They're able to get a lot of points there. That was a really, really good play. But I don't know if that's really going to matter because no one's going to be able to make it there in time. They had to get a bunch of KOs here. Try to get the buff and then spin it back in their favor. But I don't see that happening. Yeah, they're just going to focus on them. Yeah, I think that's just GG's. And the crazy thing is, I actually do think the orange team could have won. I'm so sorry, Grim. Your first game, you just get met with this. I do apologize. Oh my gosh, how many eggs does this man have?
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
Hey, welcome in, Grim. But yeah, that is definitely GG's. It worked out. Oh, so did it get you in? Why is it always... Oh, okay, they're in. I don't know if I would say that, Cry, because like for a moment there, like the orange team had a massive lead and they definitely could have won, but I think like a lot of them were kind of messing around, just like dancing, and like they never like fully got together like you guys did, so it made it a lot harder for them to like try to get a kill. But I don't know, I think if they were like playing serious from like, you know, beginning to the end, I think there is actually a chance that they could have won that. If anything, I would say the infinite winning glitch is probably with 5 hellos. Like I think a full team of hello is just far too strong. Well, yeah, but I would assume so. They had a really early lead when it came to doing damage. Plus, like with all the different Blissies, like yeah, I would assume they would be like having more damage. But like damage doesn't always tell the full story. Like stats are not everything, chat. All right. We can start up another one, or did you guys want to do regular? What's the verdict? Because we can switch it up if people want me to. 500 Blissies? Keep going? Okay. We'll keep it going. That is a lot of eggs. See, if it was Easter, I think we should do like a full like Blissey versus Blissey. Like this full team. But oh god, don't do it to them. No, don't do it to them. No, please don't do it to them. Please don't do it. I don't think this is fair. Oh god. Well. Well, chat, we got Team KFC versus Team Azumarill, or Team Easter Bunny, because it's shit like an egg. Oh god. I don't think this is gonna end well. I think this is gonna be a one-sided massacre. You know, if I could, I would have to be playing the Legends Never Die song, because that should be the theme song for a Ho-Oh team. A Ho-Oh team should have that song in this game, because they literally never die. I'm back and oh god, I'm looking at a pure gold right now. Yeah, it is Team KFC versus Team Peekaboo or Team Easter Bunny, whichever one you prefer. Also, Gabriel, I also never asked you, what's your main on Pokemon Unite? I always just like to ask that just because like I'm curious to see like what people like to use. Because everyone has a different reason for, like, you know, the Pokemon that they choose. Sometimes it's just because they like it. Sometimes it's because it's, you know, the one that works best for their playstyle. You just never know. Oh my god, that's so many Azumarill. Holy shit. The Ho-Ohs are actually able to keep it together right now. I feel like there's not enough damage on the other side. I have like 3 mains, and I actually did hit at one of the mains earlier. Clefable, I used to run Draining Kiss. Zero Aura, I don't consider it a main. I just played it as a staple speedster. And Sableye. Oh, okay. I also do like how they're all unique. They're all a different like class. But I feel like you're probably the first person that I've seen that has said that one of their mains is Clefable. I don't know if I've seen another person that has said that that's one of their mains. Or in normally saying there are Greedent is what I actually consider my third main. There are some people that really do like Greedent. Dave's Hot Chicken versus Blue Easter Peeps. No, I've seen it. Yeah, it is a massacre. Jesus. You can barely even see the map because there's just so much flames. So much fire. Holy shit. Chat, who are you guys rooting for? Are you guys rooting for Team KFC or Team Easter Bunny? Dude, that poor Azumarill is just trying to stay alive. They had no chance. Yeah, they're not winning. Like, Ho-Oh is just really strong when you have 5 of them, and I learned that the hard way. Because I think what did we do? We did like a team Espeon versus team Ho-Oh, and we got out to a good start. Like we were doing really good at first, and then they started like spamming all the Unite moves, and that's when I knew. I was like, unless we like can get the Groudon or Kyogre, I forget what map we were playing, there's no chance that we win, because like we can't kill them. But I also really like Azumarill. Azumarill was up there, probably in my top 5, maybe even top 3 favorite water type Pokemon. I love Azumarill. It's such a cool Pokemon. And like the fact that like it actually is pretty good just adds on. Dude, they're always targeting one. Can you guys like not just hard target one person? It feels like bullying. Look, they have no chance. I don't even know which Azumarill is getting their ass handed to them. Yeah, no. I completely agree. I don't think they can win. I think it's just too much. Stop roasting the marshmallow guys. Look, I wish there was a way to stop this massacre, but they're relentless today. I think honestly the best strat is to just not even try to fight them. Just try to go for the dunks if you're on the Azumarill team. That's the only way. Because like, you're not gonna beat them. So the only thing you can do is try to get as many points as possible. Try to level up. Then when Groudon comes, maybe try getting the Groudon and then just getting dunks. That's the only way I can see it working.
The final stretch.
I'm also kind of trying to root for the Azumarill team. Go, 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 go. Okay. They have this. It's not going to bring them into the lead, but it is going to make it a little bit closer. Who's fighting right now? Wait. This is a very big battle. If they're able to win this in time. No! There was a chance. There was a glimmer of hope. No! Oh, they gotta play the best defense possible. They gotta play the best defense possible. Or someone is gonna have to clutch up when they need it most. Hold on, wait, hold on. It's not over until it's over yet, chat. Oh wait, no, okay. I thought the other one was gonna jump. Never mind. It's probably over. Wait. You don't have any points. I thought Jennifer had points to like bring them into the lead, but they did not have nearly as many points. They at least got over 300. There's a silver lining there, I guess. But to be fair, I don't really blame her. I would also probably just be running around. Like, you can't fight them. Like, what are you meant to do? Yeah, we're gonna have to ban Team Hoa because it's just too strong. It's just too strong. Like, if you want an infinite win, just get a full team of Hoas on Johto Festival, and you will always win. Every single time. To be fair, you didn't really have to. But okay. Gabriel, if you wanted to join up, now is the time we can get you in a match. So if you want to play, you can. Otherwise, we'll probably make this the final one, because it is getting a little late. Hey, no problem, Golden Chris. Yeah, you're always welcome to join up and just have some fun. If it makes you feel better, I also did not enjoy watching Azumarill just get absolutely roasted. Okay. If no one else is joining, I'll start up one last match. I don't think a Blissey would have been enough. I don't think so. I was saying maybe a full team of Blissies because they can just like try to out heal all the damage, but like that's the only possible way I can see Team Hoa losing, and even then, like Blissies, they don't have enough damage, so they can't kill them. So I think Hoa will always just have the advantage no matter what. Like no matter how you look at it, it's just too much. All right, we'll wait for Gabriel. You can join through the lobby ID, or if you want, you can just shoot me a friend request. It's just ASAM on YouTube. I can also just type it out in chat if you want to do it that way. It's just depends on what works best for you, and then we'll try to get you in. But yeah, and in the meantime, you guys can like think about what you guys want to do. But yeah, I feel like we would have to ban Team Hoa because it's just too strong. Oh, you got Mammal Swine. All right, Gabriel, are you in? Okay, we're gonna start it up. Final match of the stream. Let's have fun, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to ban it because it's just too strong. Okay, we got Team Eevee versus Team Scyther, apparently. Unless you could only do Scizor, I actually don't know. I wasn't paying attention if you could choose to be Scyther or not. I'm sure that's still on the table, but if not, then I feel like that would actually make a lot of sense, because otherwise you would have a Kanto Pokemon technically, but you can do both. Okay, that's what I assumed. But I actually would not have been surprised if they made it to where you can't. So yeah, five Scythers or Scizors. Us Umbreon shall protect our Espeon. I mean, they are kind of a duo. You know, they came in together. They're, you know, two sides of the same coin. Someone's already Espeon. I know it's quick, but Jesus, that was like really quick. But I also just know that they were juggling. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Espeon is really strong. My Switch controller is still acting up. Oh, do you use the Pro controller? How many people use Pro controllers? Because I use one just because I don't normally like the regular like Switch Joy-Cons. But I also do know like the Switch Pro controllers tend to also mess up a little bit. Switch Lite, okay, understandable. I do not have a Switch Lite. Free piece. Okay, Team Eevee's off to a very early lead. 2 minutes in, about to get the Regidraco. But we still got plenty of game left. And as I say that, Umbreon just takes care of a Scizor. Ooh. Nice save from the other Espeon, able to finish off two of them. But while this happens, Scyther is able to go ahead and pick up a kill on the Regidraco, able to get that buff. Cancel trying to run away, but Espeon able to get the snipe, able to get that kill, able to finish them off. Now we got Scizor over towards the bottom, trying to get a dunk, able to get the dunk, able to score. Massive lead for the Team Eevee, but there is still a chance for Team Scizor / Scyther to bring it back. And we're actually starting to see them actually fight back. They're starting to get a couple of kills, starting to get more dunks going. So after that little buff on the Regidraco, that might actually start giving them a little momentum to bounce back in this match. And then while this is also happening, they're able to maybe get a zone as well. But while this is all going down, we actually got an Espeon and an Umbreon over at the top trying to get the Regidraco. Will they get it before the Scyther gets there? Yes, they will. Able to do so, but not before the Espeon also goes down. Same with the Umbreon. They're both going to go down. So 2 KOs on their side. It doesn't look like the Regidraco will be making too much progress over to the opposing side. Or if they just let it, they won't be able to get any other dunks. But we'll see. It looks like they're gonna try to stop it right now. But now, everyone on Team Eevee can actually just work on the Registeel, get the attack buff. That's gonna help them out. They already had a huge advantage when it came to the damage dealing right now. But now they're gonna be able to deal even more damage. Able to go down. They're gonna be able to get that dunk. Able to make the gap between these two teams even larger than before. We're actually gonna go up top. We got Grim fighting right now, trying to defend the top. It's very close to being taken out. Only 21 more points, and they will have that. Can Cupid get the kill? Well, I think they won't be able to. They're able to get that one berry, so they should be good. However, another Espeon does get another one towards the bottom side. Should be Jennifer being able to pick up that kill. Now we're reaching the halfway point. Scizor able to get one, able to get two. But will get taken down by the Espeon. One of his teammates is there, not going to commit. But that's a really, really big two-piece. A score over on the top side. That's one zone down. Now each team is in triple digits. More points coming in. More dunks coming in. More XP going out to each member of Team Scizor. Espeon's gonna pop their Unite. Make sure to stop the Scyther in their tracks. Able to get those kills. Now we're waiting. We got 20 seconds towards the bottom, but over on the top side, Jennifer a little weak. Trying to get her teammates over to the top and try to get this Red Lucky so they can maybe make a push happen. Because right now, Team Scizor is on their tail. They are starting to come back in this game. Unite moves getting popped. Not gonna matter. Able to go down. Umbreon trying to stay alive. Still is alive for a little bit longer, but will actually go down eventually. Now it's just up to Ducky. That's a three-piece for Ducky. Now it's just up to the last Espeon. It's just Cupid. They're gonna get a little bit of help. Able to take care of the Scyther. Scizor still lurking. They're gonna back up though. They are very, very weak. They're just trying to wait for their moment to strike. We got Umbreon also coming in, trying to help and assist them. The other Umbreon also on the way. We got Espeon over on the bottom, also trying to defend. They're able to get that kill, so they're gonna be able to defend that zone. They're gonna be able to get the Red Lucky. Now we're gonna see, can Team Scizor defend against the Team Eevees? One goes down. Everyone is still moving. Umbreon's coming in. They're gonna be popping their moves. They're all gonna try to jump this Scyther. Scizor able to get a kill on the Espeon. Is he able to get another one? Scyther able to pick up another kill. They're not gonna be able to get it to the zone. Not gonna be able to make that push. However, a dunk is coming in. They're not gonna be able to get it. Scyther is there and waiting, ready to defend their zone. Umbreon has to get out of there. Oh, a little bit of a juke there, but it's not gonna matter. They will get taken down. Espeons were not able to get to their teammate in time. And as this has all been going down, more and more Team Scizor is climbing back into this game. Team Eevee is starting to lose the massive lead that they had at the very beginning, and we're at the 2-minute marker, which means Groudon will be spawning in. Let's see how each team is going to handle this. We got one Umbreon very close to one of the enemies. Espeon able to pick up a kill. It's going to be Grim able to pick up 2 kills. Their teammate trying to help them out. Another Unite move coming in, but they're going to get taken down. Shad is going to be there, able to pick up a few kills. They're going to try to get some revenge for their teammate there. Now they're focusing on the Scizor. Can they get him? We got 2 Umbreons and an Espeon trying to help out. He's still just dancing between each one. The Scyther is able to get there to try to help out. Not able to save him though. Scyther able to get up 1. Karai able to get 2. And make that 3. That's a 3-piece for Karai. Able to bring their team right back in this match. It is not over yet. Team Eevee has not won, but that's a lot of stuns coming in from that Espeon. Not able to finish off the kill. Will the opposing Espeon be able to do it? They're not able to get the Groudon. Just shy of getting it. This is a massive comeback for Team Scizor. Unite move coming in from the Umbreon. Not able to pick up a kill. Scores coming in. Now Team Scizor is in the lead. One of the Scythers goes down. That's going to be above going over to Team Eevee. That could actually be a difference maker. We're going to see how this affects the team. Umbreon trying to stay alive as much as possible. That's another kill that goes down. There is actually a chance that Team Eevee can bounce back here and they can bring this back. That's 3 members dead from Team Scizor. All they need to do is get to the other side of the map and just dunk at least once, and they should be back in this game. Let's see if they're able to do it. No one else from Team Scizor is going to be able to get back in time. That's one. The other one's going to be coming in. It's going to be the Umbreon. Are they going to be able to get this dunk? Team Scyther is going to be able to get one. Going to be able to get two. I don't know what the points are. It's going to be kind of close. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a spectacle at the very end there. I was losing my voice. Holy shit. And just barely, Team Eevee was able to clinch it at the very, very end. I love my cat. Yep, I do too. But that was a close one. Team Scizor almost brought that back. Why would they not protect base? What are you talking about, Karai? Whoa. To be fair, they couldn't spawn back in time. They were all dead. Unless you're saying, like, you know, some of the Scyther should have went back, but like I think everyone was trying to just go and dump because you guys were behind before anyone has scored. So to be fair, like it wasn't like solely on them. Like literally everyone went to go and dunk. It's just that they weren't able to get the kills when both the Umbreons and the Espeon were there. And then at that point, once they all died and the Espeon and Umbreon were there, no one went back to defend. So like, I don't think it's like just, you know, pointing fingers. I think it was just a team thing. Shit, no one was able, like, no one was alive at that time. And even if he did stop that Umbreon, there were still two Espeons that could have done at the main base. So, like, there wasn't anything he could do. So, like, I don't think it was like anyone's fault. I truly do think like you guys tried your best. It just, you know, they were able to get a few kills and then they dumped the thing. Yeah, it was still a good game. Yeah, it was still a close game. Like, I don't think anyone needs to be pointing fingers. Again, it's for fun. Don't take it too seriously. Like, I don't think anyone really made a bad play. So, it was a good game. But, alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be ending this stream. It was a fun time. It was also nice to meet new people. Like Gabriel and Golden. It was good to see you guys here. And we'll obviously we'll try to do another Unite stream next week. So if you guys want more Unite, then it'll be next Sunday. But we'll also be doing yeah, Mewtwo, get that shit out the fucking chat. Okay, but then next Friday, next Saturday, we'll probably be doing champions. Most likely we'll be doing champions on Friday and Saturday, just because I've been having a lot of fun with it. We might do something else. No, we'll just see. I'm not too sure. But we'll most likely be playing champions on Friday and Saturday. But I'll let you guys know. Next week we'll obviously have more shorts, and then we'll always have a video up this Wednesday to continue the series that we're doing with the shorts and whatnot. But without further ado, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that notification bell. And I will see you guys next time. Yeah, I'm also glad to met you, Gabriel. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys next time, though. It was good to see you guys once again, and I'll see you guys soon, all right? All right, goodbye.